What's up? Talking about the
Across
movie
the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, so we just watched Spider-Man 2 days ago, and it was pretty good. What would you rate it, Logan?
9 out of 10.
I'd rate it an 8 out of 10.
Me too. 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. The start was kind of weird though. We're not doing spoilers because it just came out.
So we're not gonna get.
So in the end,
So during the beginning,
we started.
it started out.
Don't give spoilers.
He thinks it started out kind of strange. I thought it was okay.
I think it was like a year after or 2 years after the Into the Spider-Verse came out.
No, it's been 5.
5?
5 years.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I got some questions here for the boys.
We've also got some questions. This will actually be our first time even hearing the questions. We don't know what these questions will be.
Thought on it.
Yeah. So I was just like in the shower this morning, and I was like, dude, I gotta think of some questions for this.
Because that's the best time to think of questions.
Yeah. Shower thoughts are the best. Comment down below if you think shower thoughts are the best. So I was watching the trailer for Spider-Man like
You just watched it over and over and over
no,
again.
a few days before it came out. And it said from the critics review it was like the best Spider-Man movie ever made.
I thought it was
really
good.
So do you think it's the best Spider-Man movie?
No, it is not the best Spider-Man movie.
Best animated one.
Yeah.
Do you
Best
think
animated.
best Spider-Man
Well,
movie?
No.
What do you think, Logan?
Not the best Marvel Spider-Man movie. No.
No, just Spider-Man in general.
No.
What other kind of Spider-Man is there?
That's the best.
Sony?
Sony
is Spider-Man.
has the rights to
Yeah,
Marvel.
but he said Marvel, so like
Marvel. What do you mean?
Okay,
like,
never mind.
Okay.
Okay. We got.
You mean MCU?
Okay, the best Spider-Man movie is either No Way Home or The Amazing Spider-Man.
That second one's gonna be.
Alright, we're gonna have
That's
to talk
really-
about that. We're gonna have to talk about that one.
That second one is
Whoa. See,
Y'all might think that
Joe-
the regular Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. Yeah.
Joe, you were doing
That,
good.
I'm not
there.
saying it is bad. I'm just saying.
I was like, okay, yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah,
Tobey
No
Maguire
Way Home was
No
a
Way
good.
Home.
No Way Home was a good start, but when you just said The Amazing, I was like, The Amazing Spider-Man.
I think it's good, but it's not the best by a long
It is
shot.
definitely not the best. Why do
But-
you think it's the best?
I think it had a lot of action and comedy at the same time. It just blended it together a lot.
You sure you watched the same Spider-Man movie, dude?
Wait, what do you mean? Like, have you
There was
seen
no
that?
comedy in that
I don't
movie.
even
Yes, it
know.
was.
No, there was.
I don't even know. I've never even seen that movie, to be honest. I watched clips of it though. Like I watched it on the
There's barely
TV,
any
but I've never
comedy.
seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
But
you guys haven't seen. You haven't seen
I haven't
either
yet.
of the movies.
I've seen like half of
You're gonna have to watch
the
them.
Amazing Spider-Man.
We're gonna have to watch them.
Yeah, we'll have to watch them. So you just think they blended in good?
yeah, I think that it had a variety of comedy and just everything in general.
All right, Logan, what's your favorite?
I think either Spider-Man 2 or Across the Spider-Verse. I don't know. I mean, they're both very good.
All right, I'd go with either.
If you guys had known about like the all of the characters in that movie, then you would get what I'm trying to say. You know?
Okay. My top 3, I'll just go with top 3. No Way Home, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1 or 2.
I think No Way Home is the best. That's what I'm saying.
No Way Home, Spider-Man 1 or 2, and Across the Spider-Verse. That's probably mine. We've had some very different opinions on this.
It varies because a lot of people, there's a good amount of people that think that the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire was the best, and there's another.
Wait,
It's like
okay,
50-50.
Let's save that.
I have like watched a video before where it's like talking about the differences between the 3 cinematic Spider-Man universes, and the Raimi movies has the most comic accurate universe. It just doesn't have the most comic accurate like Spider-Man.
Okay, who like acts like the best Spider-Man?
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Okay. I feel like Tom Holland just like
He's too young.
he acts the most high school character. Andrew Garfield acts too old. Like no, not too old. It's just he doesn't really act like a high school character.
Well, that's because in the movie he graduates high school.
Oh, he does.
Well, in the Amazing Spider-Man, he graduated high school as well. Or no. Actually, I got the question
about.
Wait, he graduated or he graduated?
Never mind.
Okay, I don't know.
The story's the same, and they're just different movies. Like it's just they're all connected.
In the MCU, he only graduated high school because his identity was leaked.
Yeah.
He was still in like high school.
He just acts the most like a high school character.
Most of the time, he was in high school.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Like like Tobey Maguire is out of high school, so he like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's already out of high school, so he acts more like an adult.
Yeah.
Is Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse? Which one's better?
Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Across the Spider-Verse, I feel Into the Spider-Verse was good, but Across the Spider-Verse took that and did better with it.
It made it feel like it was connected to the other movies as much as
especially the bagel part. Okay. In the trailer, it says it's the best Spider-Man movie ever made, but it also says that it is the best animated film of all time.
that might be regarding the critics. Because
Yeah, the critics says that.
not the overall like popular.
It was on like it was on the trailer though.
Yeah.
Is it
I
the
don't
best animated film?
One thing just might say, just go watch it and see for yourself. That's probably just a promotion.
Yeah. You guys comment down your views in this as well. Like your top 3 favorite Spider-Man movies. And all these questions I asked, you can put your answer down into the comments.
Because one movie would say the #1 movie in the world right now, but it would have like a selling box of like what 75% of what the Minions Rise of the
What are you talking about, dude? Where
No,
did
like,
Minions come from?
I'm talking about movies just in general, like the selling.
75% of the Minions.
I'm talking about like the sellouts, like it would be
I think I
Box
understand what you're
office?
talking
The
about.
box
yes,
office.
the box office.
Like they say it's the #1 movie, but the box office doesn't perform that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it would sell, like one movie would sell more, but they would say it was the #1 movie right now.
Okay.
It'd be-
Yeah, but like, do you think it's the best animated film of all time?
I mean, yes, right now.
No, of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah, like
It depends
every
on-
single animated movie in the past. Do you think it's the best?
Well, it depends on what you think. Personally, I think it's... I don't know. It depends. It's great. It's a great story, and the visuals are great too. And it doesn't try to be photorealistic. It tries to be animated. Unlike like others, like 3D animated movies that are released recently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it depends on your opinion.
So you don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer really.
What about you, Joe?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no, because just one simple answer: the SpongeBob movie. That's my answer. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Just the SpongeBob movie.
I mean,
the first one, by the way.
other people, yeah, there's a lot of people that have their own opinions.
Yeah, it's just opinion, but SpongeBob movie. So that's my answer. SpongeBob movie is just elite. You know, like they get drunk, they go to They get drunk
What?
off of ice
What?
cream. They get drunk off of ice cream. Patrick comes in
Oh.
flying with a flag on his, and
Oh,
What?
yeah, and he fights like that dude.
a flag on his
David Hasselhoff is in
on
that
his
movie.
David Hasselhoff.
No. Just David Hasselhoff is in that movie. So it's just awesome.
The peck bounce.
Okay. So,
3, 2.
okay, and so what are y'all's opinion? What is the best animated movie of all time? I mean, I've already said mine.
I think.
Across the Spider-verse.
You think that's your favorite animated movie? Okay. What about you, Joe?
Because the visuals and the story, they all match up. And since I'm a comic book, I'm a big nerd about like comic books.
Yeah, when we have these like
I
superhero related movies, like or these superhero related podcasts,
Some of the
Logan
moments-
is gonna be like the main guy in these videos.
Some of the moments
Oh.
I was just sitting there in awe, looking at every character on the screen. There was so much in that movie, and
Wait.
I was very excited to see it, and I'm glad I went to see it.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
By the way, next week we will be seeing Transformers: Rise of the Beast, and we'll have a podcast about Transformers. So it'll be like this one, this kind of style. Like we'll rate the movie, we'll talk about it, and then we'll have questions based on the movie. We'll have questions based on Transformers in general, and we'll talk about the whole franchise of Transformers.
Yeah, this summer is going to be a wild summer for
Yeah.
movies.
Okay, what were
Yeah,
you
and
saying?
then after that we got the Flash movie too.
Oh wait, does Transformers count as animated movie?
No,
Because I was just
it's
thinking
live action
CGI.
with CGI.
Yeah.
That's not animation.
You have actual.
It is animation, but that's not the same.
You have actual actors that are
Yeah.
performing.
Yeah.
All right, you looked like you had something to say.
Caillou movie. No.
The Caillou movie.
Okay.
Did Caillou actually
Okay.
make the movie? I thought you said you didn't know what it was.
My dad just wrote the movie.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Logan, can you give me my water bottle, please? It's right there behind you. It's like right there.
But yeah, it's,
Keep that in, Logan. All right. So let me put this out of frame. So okay.
we're not sponsored by Nice or whatever.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Nice Water.
That's some nice water, dude.
Yeah, it is some nice water. By the way, what is your favorite water brand?
Oh,
Deer Park is the leader, by the way. Deer Park
Yeah.
is the leader.
that's the
Part.
I was at Walmart.
For somehow they make Dasani water taste kind of sweet.
What?
They have like
You don't-
chemicals in there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they put
Like-
salt in it. It's like you get thirsty and you want to get more. Literally, I saw a video on it.
Literally.
You saw a video.
Literally.
Literally.
Willie?
Literally.
Willie. Okay, so let's go to the PS4 games.
Oh,
What do you mean?
The
And
PS4
the- and the
Spider-Man.
great- thing about it is when that movie came out, we saw the trailer for Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, what are your
And
thoughts
that just
on
got
that?
us even more hype because yeah, we thought that game looked amazing, and like the story for it looks like it's gonna be a great one.
Is Spider-Man PS4 better than Miles Morales?
Yes,
I think it is.
because Miles Morales just felt like a DLC.
Probably was
I guess
shorter.
they were testing out the next gen capabilities and just around that.
I gotta say, depends on what you're talking about. Gameplay mechanics wise, I think Miles Morales is better. But story wise, it's definitely Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah.
Here's the original.
Oh,
Graphics, yeah.
The
Miles
Tinkerer
Morales.
is such a bad villain to choose.
Was that an actual villain from the comics?
Yes. The thing is, they gender swapped him.
The Tinker was a boy?
He was an old man sitting in his
Oh,
basement.
oh my god.
It was an old balding man sitting in his basement making tech for supervillains. That's all it was. He was a C-list villain, and they made him a love interest.
Oh my, that's awesome, dude.
But I think my favorite villain was probably Dr. Octavius.
Okay, Dr. Octavius.
Why'd you use his formal name?
I don't know.
Dr. Octavius.
Do you like the original design or the new design?
I prefer the older.
Me too. That looks more like Peter
But
Parker.
the newer model has grown on me since, just because we've had him for so long.
I don't know. I just like the old one.
The old one, you can see how tired he is. You know, I mean, he's a guy that's like fresh out of college. He can't pay his own rent. He lives in like a dingy Chinatown apartment. You know, you're supposed to see how he hasn't slept in days.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to look tired and exhausted and like beat up and stuff. Especially since he's Spider-Man.
Could Miles Morales from the PS4 beat PS4 Spider-Man in a fight?
Probably not, because
He's gonna have to. You saw how
Oh,
aggressive
yeah.
Peter was with
Well,
the symbiote.
yeah, with the symbiote, he's gonna have to. Dude,
I don't-
Spider-Man with the symbiote is dogging Miles Morales, bro. I don't care what you say. He is clapping Miles Morales like so hard, dude. Just like hand to hand, Miles Morales or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
They kind of nerfed him in the new game. I was playing Miles Morales, and I was like, how come
They nerfed him.
How come he lost? How come he lost to Rhino like that easy?
They nerfed him in the first mission because he took on Rhino and Scorpion at the same time.
he would not have lost that
in
easily.
the first game. Between the two PS4 Spider-Men, I think Miles would win no symbiote.
Really?
Just because he's got invisibility and
And electricity. What about symbiote?
Peter's winning.
I'm telling you, Peter is like.
He's not holding back. That's
Like
the
you
thing.
could tell it in his voice in the trailer. He's got like the Black Air Force energy. Like, bro is a menace. So, which live-action Spider-Man is the best? And I got another add-on question to that. Live-action, which one?
Best?
Yeah.
Raimi. It's Toby.
Joe?
He's the strongest of the three, and he's got more experience. But what do you mean by the best Spider-Man? Like strength, or
No, just in terms of superhero. Do you think which one is the best?
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
actually, I would agree with that. He's the most like Spider-Man.
No, not like Spider-Man.
No, I'm not saying Andrew Garfield, the actor. I'm saying his version of Peter Parker is the most comic accurate.
Okay.
In terms of strength, probably Tobey Maguire, because
Actually,
that train scene is.
if we're talking about strength,
Unless.
it's probably Tom.
Yeah, Tom Holland, because he was holding the.
No,
That
listen.
wasn't Tom.
No,
Oh wait, yeah.
Iron Man
yeah.
was helping him. Iron Man was
Yeah.
helping him during
Yeah,
that. So that was.
And then he lifted a building. Remember
Yeah.
in Homecoming, got trapped in the building by a vulture, and he
Yeah.
just lifted the building.
He like lifted that whole fan or whatever that was. Like he.
That was a building.
Yeah. But like
He had a building
things
dropped on
crumbled
him,
all over him, and
and then he
like-
lifted it up to get out.
Mm.
I'll show you the scene if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can show me later. Yeah, probably Andrew in terms of like Spider-Man wise.
Yeah.
Okay, but the add-on question. Wait, who's your favorite?
Andrew.
Andrew's your favorite? Toby's my favorite.
I just think Toby is more of like the
It
nerd
depends.
type, but
To me,
Andrew
it
is more like the.
because I get a ton of nostalgia from watching the Raimi trilogy.
Yeah.
But Andrew Garfield's is my favorite.
Alright, add-on question. Which one of them would win in a fight?
Probably Tobey Maguire. I mean, he
Is this a free for all, or is one of them teaming up with another?
because Tobey Maguire's webs are like they come out of his skin.
Can't run out of webs.
Yeah, he can't run out of webs.
That's a good point. I'd say Toby's got the most experience. Toby can't run out of webs.
Oh yeah, I don't like that about any of the other Spider-Man. I don't like how they had to make their own webs.
Toby was the one who deviated from the comics.
Yeah.
He was the only one.
I like that version. So who do you think would win? Who do you think would win the fight?
Toby.
I think Toby too. Okay, now would Toby beat Spider-Man PS4 in a fight?
I mean,
I don't think so.
I think the one in PS4 has more gadgets than anything.
No, like hand to hand.
PS4 Spider-Man is
Like if
Spider-Man equivalent of Arkham Batman, I think.
Really?
Mhm.
I think Spider-Man would win too. Like Spider-Man PS4. Oh yeah, no. But
There's, like,
between
all-
Spider-Man and Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man would win. Definitely.
that's pretty much it.
All right, so this was a pretty shorter podcast.
Shorter compared to the only other one we have on here.
Yeah, our last one was like 56 minutes, I think.
44.
44. So,
Anyways, thanks for watching. If
Thanks for watching.
if you got this far, maybe leave a like.
bye guys.
Bye.
Oh, by the way, I am Sean, aka reelznice gaming. This is
Joseph,
Joseph,
aka JTS Clips.
and this is
Logan, aka Bullet Bob 512.
Yep.
So
all right. Make sure to go check out our TikTok because we will have a clip from this video. We'll probably find the best clip from this video, like last podcast.
we'll probably post a YouTube short too.
Yeah, we post on YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Instagram. The Rock _podcast. That's the Instagram. Just type in Under the Rock Podcast and you'll find it.
It'll have the same logo
As a channel.
as the
Yeah, and we post the shorts on this channel, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Instagram.
just go check those out. We'll see y'all later.